Now, we would like to invite all dignitaries to the stage. Ladies and gentlemen, please rise for the national anthem followed by the university anthem. Thank you very much. Now you may take your seats.
Ladies and gentlemen, we now warmly invite coordinator of the orientation program, Dr. N.K. Kure, to deliver the welcome address.
Good morning, esteemed guests, deans of the faculties, registrar, library of the university, heads of the department, our keynote speaker today, members of the academic staff, administrative and academic support staff, dear respected parents and valued students. It's my honor and immense pride to welcome you to the inaugural session of 2024-2025 intake of the Faculty of Management Studies. On behalf of the Acting Vice Chancellor and the entire university community, I extend warmest congratulations to our newer students to their admirable admission to this esteemed institution. Today marks a beginning of a significant and transformative chapter in your academic and personal journeys. I am pleased to extend a profound welcome to Professor T.C. Bamunuarachige, Dean of the Faculty of Technology, representing the Acting Vice Chancellor, and also welcome Professor M.H. G.P. Gunaratne, Dean of the Faculty of Agriculture, Professor Lalit Senaratne, representing Dean of the Faculty of Applied Sciences, Professor S.K. Gamage, representing Dean of the Faculty of Social Sciences and Humanities. It's my privilege to acknowledge Ms. S.C. Herath, Registrar of the University, and Mrs. A.S. Sirivadana, University Librarian. Your presence elevates the significance of this occasion. I also extend a special welcome to our keynote speaker today, Mr. Sampath Pereira, Deputy General Manager, Corporate and Offshore Banking at Bank of Ceylon, who is a proud alumni of the Faculty of Management Studies. We are truly honored to have you with us and look forward to your inspiring address. Let's not forget the dedicated FMS team. Professor P.M.B. Jayatillaka, Dean of the Faculty of Management Studies, Professor J.S. Kumari, Head of the Department of Accountancy and Finance, Professor W.M.R.B. Viruria, representing Head of the Department of Business Management, Mrs. K.A.K.S. Ratnakara, Head, Department of Human Resource Management, Mr. Manoj Kamaratna, Head, Department of Information Systems, Dr. J.D.T. Madhushankar, Head, Department of Marketing Management, Mr. K.D.L.U.S. Nayangana, Head, Department of Tourism and Hospitality Management, along with our committed academic, administrative, and academic support staff. I would also like to recognize Dr. H.O. Vijayavardhana, Director of Career Guidance Unit, Professor H.M.B.P. Ranavira, Deputy Proctor, Faculty of Management Studies, Mrs. K.T.N.P. Abhivikrama, Chief Student Counselor of the University, Dr. C.T. Gamage, Senior Student Counselor of the Faculty of Management Studies, Mr. A.A. Nizam, Coordinator for the Faculty of Management Studies from the Department of English Language Teaching, and Mr. S.U. Vijay Singha, Director of Physical Education Division. Last but not least, I warmly welcome the parents and all distinguished guests who have gathered to celebrate this momentous occasion. Once again, I extend a heartfelt welcome to our new students and all the esteemed guests present here today. I wish our new students unparalleled success as they embark on fulfilling and meaningful university experience. Thank you.
Thank you very much, ma'am. Today, our undergraduate of Faculty of Management Studies have also joined here. Now, I would like to cordially invite undergraduate Tilia Nirosh, representing the Faculty Student Union, to share thoughts and experience with these fresh minds today.
ගුරුතුමා නියෝජනය කරමින් පැමිණි තාක්ෂණ පීඨයේ පීඨාධිපතිතුමනි, කළමනාකරන අධ්‍යයන පීඨයේ පීඨාධිපතිතුමා ඇතුළු අනිකුත් ආකාර මහත්ම මහත්මනි, අනිකුත් සියලුම පීඨවල පීඨාධිපතිතුමා ඇතුළු මහත්ම මහත්මියනි, ලේකාධිපතිතුමියනි, පුස්තකාලපතිතුමියනි සහ අද දවසේ මෙතෙන්ට ඇවිල්ලා ඉන්න විශේෂ කණ්ඩායම සහ අද දවසේ ප්‍රධාන මහත්මයා වෙන 2024-25 කණ්ඩායමේ ආදරණීය නංගියේ මල්ලියේ සහ ආදරණීය අම්මේ තාත්තා, මං හිතන්නේ අවුරුදු 13ක ජීවිතය තුළ ඔයාලා අධ්‍යාපනය ලැබලා මේව කරලා ඔයාලගේ එකම හිණිය වෙන්නේ විශ්වවිද්‍යාලයට එන එක. ඒත් මං හිතන්නේ අධ්‍යාපනයේ අවසානයේ ඔයාලා දකින්න නැත්තේ විශ්වවිද්‍යාලයට ඇවිල්ලා එතනින් එහාට සාර්ථක ජීවිතයක් ගත කරන එක. මං හිතන්නේ අද ඒ අවස්ථාව වෙලා තියෙනවා. මොකද පළවෙනි දවසේ ඔයාලා විශ්වවිද්‍යාලයට ඇවිල්ලා තියෙනවා. ඉතින් මං හිතන්නේ ඔයාලා හැමෝම වාසනාවන්තයි. දහස් ගණක්, ලක්ෂ ගණක් ලියපු විභාගයක් පාස් වෙලා සීමිත පිරිසක් විතරයි විශ්වවිද්‍යාලයට පාත්වන්නේ. ඉතින් ඒ වාසනාව අද ඔයාලා උරුම කරන මේ ඔයාලට අද උරුම වෙලා තියෙනවා. ඉතින් මං හිතන්නේ හැම අම්මා තාත්තෙක්ම හිණේමයි තමන්ගේ දරුවා හොඳ තැනකට යනවා දකින්න එක. ඉතින් මං හිතන්නේ මෙතන ඉන්න අම්මා තාත්තා හැම කෙනෙක්ම අද දවසේ ඒ වාසනාව ඒ සතුට ලබනවා ඇති කියලා මං අනිවාර්යයෙන්ම විශ්වාස කරනවා. ඉතින් මං හිතනවා රජරට විශ්වවිද්‍යාලයට පාතැබු ඔබ වාසනාවන්තයි. මොකද රජරට විශ්වවිද්‍යාලය කියලා කියන්නේ ඇත්ත වශයෙන්ම රාජ්‍ය විශ්වවිද්‍යාල පද්ධතියේ මුල් 10 අතර තියෙන උසස් විශ්වවිද්‍යාලයක්. ඉතින් හැබැයි ඒ විශ්වවිද්‍යාලය තුල ඉගෙනුම ලබද්දී ඔයාලා ඉස්සරහට කොහොමද ඔයාලගේ ජීවිතය හැඩගස්සා ගන්න කියන කාරණා පිළිබඳ අනිවාර්යයෙන්ම සැලකිලිමත් වෙවි. අපි විශ්වවිද්‍යාලය තුළට පාතලපු දවසේ ඉඳන් එදා විශ්වවිද්‍යාලයට පාත්‍ර විද්‍යාවටම නැවතත් විශ්වවිද්‍යාලයට පිට වෙනව නම් මම හිතනවා මේ විශ්වවිද්‍යාල ජීවිතයේ ඔයාලා ජීවිතයට ලබාගත් දෙයක් නෑ. වෙන්න ඕනේ මෙතනින් සමාජයට බිහිවෙන්න ඕනේ. අනිවාර්යයෙන්ම සමාජයට වැඩදායි සමාජය වෙනුවෙන් පෙනී සිටින සහ තමන් රටට ලෝකෙට දෙයක් කරන්න පුළුවන් හැකියාව තියෙන පරිපූර්ණ මිනිසෙක්. ඉතින් ඒ පරිපූර්ණ මිනිසා නිර්මාණය කර ගැනීම, බිහි කර ගැනීම ඔබ සතු යුතුයකමක්. ඉතින් මං හිතනවා ඒ වෙනුවෙන් ආචාර්ය මඩුල්ලක් ඉන්නවා. ඒ වගේම කල්පනා කරන අධ්‍යයන පීඨ ශිෂ්‍ය සංගමයේ විදිහට අපිත් ඉන්නවා. ඔයාලා වෙනුවෙන් ඔයාලගේ අනාගතය සහ ඔයාලගේ ඉදිරි වැඩ කටයුතු ටික සාර්ථක කරගන්න සහයෝගය දක්වන්න. ඉතින් මතක කරගන්න කල්පනා කරන අධ්‍යයන පීඨය තුල කල්පනා කරන අධ්‍යයන පීඨ ශිෂ්‍ය සංගමයේ විදිහට අපි අවුරුද්දකම කලා උල්ලවල්, සංස්කෘතික උල්ලවල් සහ එතනින් එහාට ගිහිල්ලා ක්‍රීඩා උල්ලවල් පවත්වන්නේ වෙන කිසිවක් නිසා නෙමෙයි. මෙතනින් ඇවිල්ලා අධ්‍යාපනය විතරක් ලබලා ශිෂ්‍යෙක් එළියට පිටවිය යුතු නෑ කියන පදනම උඩ ඉන්න. ඉතින් අනිවාර්යයෙන්ම විශ්වවිද්‍යාල ශිෂ්‍යෙක් කියන්නේ කලා හැකියාවන් වලින් පරිපූර්ණ විය යුතුයි. ක්‍රීඩා හැකියාවන් අතින් පරිපූර්ණ විය යුතුයි. Tamanට සංස්කෘතිය කියන්නේ මොකද්ද? කලාව කියන්නේ මොකද්ද කියන දේ ගැන අවබෝධයක් තිබිය යුතුයි. එහෙම විතරයි හැඟීම් වලින් පරිපූර්ණ මානුෂික හැඟීම් වලින් යුත් මිනිසෙක් වෙන්නේ. නැතුව අධ්‍යාපනය විතරක් ලැබලා අධ්‍යාපනය විතරක් අරන් එළියට ගිය මිනිසෙක් මම හිතනවා සමාජයට වැඩදායි පුද්ගලයෙක් වෙන්නේ නැහැ කියලා. ඉතින් ඔබ සියලු දෙනාම කළමනා කරන අධ්‍යයන පීඨයට සාදරයෙන් පිළිගන්නවා. ඒ වගේම ඔබ සියලු දෙනාට වගකීමක් තියෙනවා කළමනා කරන අධ්‍යයන පීඨයේ අනාගතය සුරක්ෂිත කරන්න. ඉතින් මම හිතනවා මෙතන සියලුම නංගිල මල්ලිලා හැමදෙනාම ඒ වෙනුවෙන් වැඩ කරාවේ, වැඩ කටයුතු කරාවේ කියන බලාපොරොත්තු අනිවාර්යයෙන්ම තියෙනවා. ඉතින් ඒ වගේම මතක් කර සිටිනවා කළමනා කරන අධ්‍යයන පීඨ වගේම රජරට විශ්වවිද්‍යාලය කියන්නේ ගැටලු රාශියකින් පීඩා විඳින විශ්වවිද්‍යාලයක්. ඉතින් හැමෝටම වගකීමක් තියෙනවා වෙනුවෙන් සටන් කරන්න, ඒ වෙනුවෙන් තමන් වෙනුවෙන් තියෙන මේ ප්‍රශ්න විසඳගෙන ඉස්සරහට යන්න. ඉතින් කළමනා කරන අධ්‍යයන පීඨ ශිෂ්‍ය සංගමයේ විදියට අපි වෙනුවෙන් පෙනී සිටිනවා. මොකද මේ වෙද්දී දැවන්ත නේවාසිකාගාර අර්බුදයක් මේ වෙද්දී රජරට විශ්වවිද්‍යාලය තුල තියෙනවා. ඉතින් ඒ වෙනුවෙන් තමන්ට ලබා ගන්න පුළුවන්, තමන් කරන්න පුළුවන් දේ කරලා මේ තියෙන ගැටලු විසඳන්න ඕන. මොකද එහෙම වුණොත් විතරයි ඉදිරි අනාගතයකට මේ විශ්වවිද්‍යාලය තුළ අධ්‍යාපනය නිසියාකාරයෙන් ලැබීමේ හැකියාවපත් වෙනවා. සහ මතක් කරන්න ඕන නිදහස් අධ්‍යාපනය කියන්නේ හැමෝටම සෑම කෙනෙක්ටම නිදහසේ සමානව ලැබිය යුතු දෙයක්. ඒකට කුල මල ભેද සහ ජාති ආගම් සහ දුප්පත් කියන කිසිදු දෙයක් අදාළ නැහැ. හැම කෙනෙක්ටම ඒක සමානව ලැබිය යුතුයි. ඉතින් ඒ අයිතිවාසිකම් වෙනුවෙන් මම හිතනවා සහෝදර සහෝදරිය ඉදිරියේදී පෙනී සිටීවි සහ අනිවාර්යයෙන්ම ගන්න ඕන කාරණාවක් තියෙනවා. දැන් සමාජ කතාව මාතෘකාවක් නවක වත් කියලා. එතකොට කළමනා කරන අධ්‍යයන පීඨ ශිෂ්‍ය සංගමයේ සභාපති විදියට මම ප්‍රකාශ කර සිටිනවා කළමනා කරන අධ්‍යයන පීඨ සංගමය සහ අපි තරයේම නවක වදය කියන කාරණාව හෙලා දකින්නවා. එතකොට ආදරණීය අම්මේ තාත්තේ ඔබ මෙතන තියලා යන්න ඔබේ දුව පුතා ගැන කිසිම බයක් තියාගන්න එපා. ඔවුන්ට කිසිම කරදරයක්, කිසිම හිරහැරයක් නැති විදියට බලා ගැනීම වගකීම අපි බාර ගන්නවා. ඉතින් ඔයාලා මෙතනින් මෙයාලා තියලා ගිහිල්ලා කිසිදු සැකයක් තියාගන්න එපා. ඔවුන්ට කිසිම කරදරයක් වෙන්නේ නැහැ. ඉතින් ඒ ගැන පොරොන්දුවක් ලබා දෙනවා. මොකද මේ එන්නේ අපේම නංගිල මල්ලිලා. ඉතින් ඔවුන් වෙනුවෙන් ඔවුන් සුරක්ෂිත කිරීමේ වගකීම අපිට පැවරුණා. ඒ වගකීම අපි අනිවාර්යයෙන්ම ලබා ගන්නවා. සහ මතක් කරනවා මෙතෙන්ට ආපු ඔබේ දුවා දරුවා අනාගතයේ දවසක රටට වැඩදායි, සමාජයට වැඩදායි, හොඳ ගුණ යහපත් පුද්ගලයෙක් විදියට එළියට යන ඒ පියවර මාලාවේ ඔවුන්ට ශක්තියක් වෙන්න, ඔවුන්ට ධෛර්යයක් වෙන්න අනිවාර්යයෙන්ම අපි ඒ පුළුවන් උපරිම කැපකිරීම කරනවා. ඉතින් මතක් කර සිටිනවා සහෝදරයන්ට මම හිතන්නේ සරසවි ශිෂ්‍යෙක් කියන්නේ මොකද්ද කියන කාරණාව පිළිබඳව මම මෙහෙම කියන්නම්. බැලවිටියේ ශ්‍රී සෝරත හිමි කියලා දෙනවා මෙන්න මෙහෙම. සරසවි ශිෂ්‍යෙක් කියන්නේ විශ්වවිද්‍යාලයේ පොතේ පිරිසක් බලාපොරොත්තු වෙන කියන දේ එලෙසම පිළිගන්නා විවේචනයට අකමැති පිරිසක් බලාපොරොත්තු වෙමු. ඇති ගුණ වසගෙන නැති ගුණ පෙන්වන කුහකෙන් පිරිසක් බලාපොරොත්තු වෙමු. නැවෙන් ගොඩ බෑ හැටියේ විදේශ භාණ්ඩ වැනි වූ මෙරටට අමුතු මෙහි සભ්‍යත්වයක් නොදන්නා කෘත්‍රිම රූ ගොඩ පිරිසක් බලාපොරොත්තු වෙමු. විනෝද නොවන බර කල්පනාවෙන් පසුවන තාපසම් පිරිසක් බලාපොරොත්තු වෙමු. ඉතින් මං හිතනවා සහෝදර සහෝදර සියලුම දෙනාට හැම දිනෙකම පැහැදිලි වෙන්නේ නැති විශ්වවිද්‍යාලයෙන් තුලින් බිහිවිය යුත්තේ තර්කනශීලී විචක්ෂණශීලී බුද්ධිමත් කොට්ටාසයක්. එහෙම වුණොත් විතරයි ඔබ සියලු දෙනාගේ අනාගතය සාර්ථක වෙන්නේ. ඉතින් ඒ වෙනුවෙන් ඔයාලා වෙනුවෙන් අපි හැමෝම ඉන්නවා. ඔයාලට මඟ පෙන්වන්න ඉන්නවා. ඉතින් අපිත් එක්ක සියලු දෙනාම සහයෝගයෙන් ඉස්සරහට යන් කලවණ කරන අද්දින පීඨයේ අනාගතය ඔබ සියලු දෙනා. ඉතින් ඔබ සියලු දෙනාට ලොකු වගකීමක් පැවරෙනවා කලවණ කරන අද්දින පීඨය සුරක්ෂිතව ඉදිරියට රැගෙන යන්නේ. ඒ වගකීම මම හිතන්නේ අද දවසේ පළමු වෙන දවසේ ඉඳන් ඔබ අතරේ වගකීම ලැබෙනවා. ඉතින් සියලු දෙනා නැවතත් කලවණ කරන අද්දින පීඨයට සාදරය පිළිගන්නවා 2024 25 කණ්ඩායම විදිහට. ඉතින් මම හිතනවා සාර්ථක අනාගතයට අද දවසේ ලැබූ පියවරත් එක්ක මම හිතනවා හැම දිනකටම සාර්ථක අනාගතයක් වේවි. ඉතින් සියලුම දෙනාට ජය ප්‍රාර්ථනා කරමින් මම නිහඬ
முகாமைத்துவ கல்வியத்தினுடைய மாணவர் ஒன்றியத்தினுடைய தலைவரின் உரையினுடைய தமிழாக்கம் சில சம்ரைஸ்டு வெர்ஷன் இது. அதாவது அவர் கூறியிருந்தார் பல்கலைக்கழகத்துக்கு நுழைவு மிகப்பெரிய கனவாக காணப்பட்டது, அது இன்று நிறைவேறியிருக்கின்றது என்றும் பெற்றோர்களினுடைய கனவு பிள்ளைகளை நல்ல நிலைக்கு ஆளாக்க வேண்டும் என்றும் அதை நீங்கள் நிச்சயம் கொண்டு செயற்பட வேண்டும் என்றும் இலவச கல்வி மிக முக்கியமானது, அது எந்தவித பேதங்களிலும் இன்றி அனைவருக்கும் வாய்ப்புகளை கொடுப்பது, அதை நீங்கள் சிறப்பாக பயன்படுத்திக் கொள்ள வேண்டும் என்றும் அதை தொடர்ந்து பல்கலைக்கழகமானது இலங்கையில் முன்னணி பல்கலைக்கழகங்கள் ஒன்று. அதில் நீங்கள் முகாமைத்துவத்தில் கல்வி கேட்க வாய்ப்பு கிடைத்தது நீங்கள் மிகவும் பாக்கியசாலிகள் என்று கூறுகிறார். அதைத் தொடர்ந்து நல்லதொரு நாட்டிற்கும் சேவை செய்ய வேண்டிய தேவை உங்களுக்கு காணப்படுகிறது என்றும் அதை தாண்டி கல்வியோடு மட்டுமல்லாமல் கலை கலாச்சாரங்களிலும் நீங்கள் பங்கு பெற்ற வேண்டும் என்றும் தொடர்பாக தான் மாணவர் ஒன்றியத்தின் தலைவராக நடைபெறாது என்பதை தான் பொறுப்பு கூறுவதாகவும் கூறியிருந்தார். நன்றி.
Thank you very much. I stand in front of you today. I went a couple of years back to the very first day of my university life, just like you sitting with my parents. I was super excited about the university life to make new memories and friends and many more. So, since me, you also may be excited, super excited today to share what you feel today about the university and what you are supposed to do, what you are supposed to achieve in the university. So, this invitation goes to one of you to come to the stage and to share your ideas with everybody here. So, yet again, I would like to invite one student from the new intake to the stage to share some insights with everybody here. මෙම අවස්ථාවේදී මම ඉතාමත් ආදරයෙන් ආරාධනා කරන කැමැති අප විශ්වවිද්‍යාලයේ කළමනාකරන අධ්‍යයන පීඨයට අද දින සම්බන්ධ වන පළමු වසර ශිෂ්‍ය ශිෂ්‍යාවන්ගෙන් කෙනෙකු ස්ටේජ් එකට පැමිණ ඔබට අද දැනෙන දේ, ඔබ අනාගතයේදී ඔබ විශ්වවිද්‍යාලයේ කරන බලාපොරොත්තු වෙන දේවල්, ඔබ අචීව් කරගන්න බලාපොරොත්තු වෙන දේවල්, ඔබට දැනෙන සියලු මොනෑම හැඟීමක් අද විතර ගන්න මෙතෙන් පැමිණෙන ලෙසම ඉතා ආදරෙන් ආරාධනා කර සිටිනවා. Take this chance as an opportunity. මේ අවස්ථාව ඉතා සතුටින් බාර ගන්න. ඉතින් අද ගොඩාක් අය hina වෙලා ලස්සනට ඇඳලා ඇවිල්ලා ඉන්නවා. ඉතින් ඉදිරියට ඇවිල්ලා ඔබට විශ්වවිද්‍යාලය සම්බන්ධව දැනෙන දේවල්, ඔබ කරන්න බලාපොරොත්තු වෙන දේවල්, දැන් ඔබේ සහෝදර ශිෂ්‍යයෙකුත් මෙතනදී කතාවක් පැවැත්වුවා යුනිට් එක රිප්‍රසන්ට් කරලා. ඉතින් ඒ වගේ ඔබටත් මොනවද දැනෙන්නේ, කතා කරන්න මොනවද තියෙන්නේ? අවුරුදු 4ක් අධ්‍යාපනය ලබන්න බලාපොරොත්තු වෙනවා විශ්වවිද්‍යාලය ඇතුළත. අපි කැමති නව පරපුරේ අදහස් දැනගන්න. ඕනෑම ශිෂ්‍යයෙකුට මේ අවස්ථාව ලබා ගත හැකි. මම නැවතත් කියනවා මේ තමයි ඔයාලගේ විශ්වවිද්‍යාල ජීවිතයේ පළවෙනි දවස. ඉතින් මේ දවසේම ලස්සන මතකයක් ඉතුරු කරලා යන්න අපි හැමෝටම. අපත් පොඩි සන්නද්ධ ලබා ගමු.
සුබ උදෑසන සියලුම දෙනාට. රජට විශ්වවිද්‍යාලයට මාත් මට ඇත්තටම සතුටුයි. රජට විශ්වවිද්‍යාලයේ පීඨාධිපතිතුමා උපකුලපතිතුමා ඇතු සියලු පීඨවල ප්‍රධාන ආචාර්යවරු සියලු දෙනාගේම අවසරයි. අපි ඇත්තටම අවුරුදු 13ක් ආසල් ජීවිතය නිම කරලා අපේ හින වෙලා තිබුණේ විශ්වවිද්‍යාලයකට යන්න. ඉතින් ඒ ප්‍රමණපලකින් තියෙන රජරට විශ්වවිද්‍යාලයට තේරුණාට අපිට සතුටුයි. මම හිතන්නේ මම වගේම මේ අනිත් මගේ වයසේම මගේ සහෝදර සහෝදරියන්ට ඒ සතුට ඇති. කුතුහලයකුත් තියෙනවා, බයක් නැහැ. ඒ කියන්නේ ආසාවක්. ඉතින් අලුත් අත්දැකීමක් නේ. එහෙම හැඟීම් තියෙන ඇත්තම සතුටුයි. ඒ වගේම කරුණාකරන පීඨයට දෙන එක මේ අවුරුදු 4 ඇතුළත අර කලින් සීනියර් පිටික අයියා කිව්වා වගේ අපි අධ්‍යාපනයට කරගෙන නිකුත් ක්‍රීඩායේ තියෙන දේවල් සහභාගී වෙලා අධ්‍යාපනය විතරක් නැතුව අනිත් ඒවලු කරගෙන ඔක්කොම සමානව ඉගෙන අවුරුදු 4 වෙලා හොඳ සමාජයට වැඩදායක පුද්ගලයෙක් වෙන්න තමයි බලාපොරොත්තු වෙන්නේ. ඉතින් හැමෝටම ස්තුතියි. මේ අවස්ථාව ලබා දෙන්නට ස්තුතියි ආචාර්ය ශිල්පී.
Thank you very much. We now heard from a new student. And then our beloved parents also have something to share with everybody today. ඉතින් ආදරණීය අම්මේ තාත්තේ ඔබ දසමසක් කුස තුල රඳවා මෙලවට බිහි කර දහදිය කඳු වපුරා පෝෂණය කර මෙතෙක් දුර රැගෙන ආ තම ආදරණීය පුතුණන්ව හෝ දියණන්ව ශ්‍රී ලංකා රජරට විශ්වවිද්‍යාල මාතාවට අද දින පාර කර යාමට මත්තෙන් ඔබේ හිතේ මේ අවස්ථාවේ යම් දෙයක් ඇති ඔබ සමග බෙදා ගන්නට. එසේනම් මේ ඇරයුම එක් මවකට හෝ පියෙකුට වේදිකාවට පැමිණ ආශිර්වාදයක් ඔබ හමුවේ දෙන ලෙස. දයාබරම්මේ තාත්තේ ජීවිතයේ නොයෙක් කම්කටොළු මැදින් විවිධ බාධක පසුකම් ආමේ ජීවන ගමනේ එක් සුන්දර නැවතුම් පළකට ඔබගේ ආදරණීය දරුවා අද පියවර තබන අය. ඇත්තටම බැලුවොත් ආදරණීය දුවේ ඔබ මේ අද දින සිටින්නේ හුදෙක් නැවතුම් පළකට පමණක් නොවේ. ඔබේ ජීවිතය ආලෝකමත් කරන මෙන් ඔබ පෝෂණය කරන තව තවත් පන්නරේ ලබා ගන්නට ඔබේ සේන සැප කරන්නට විවිධ මාවත් ඉවර කරගෙන සිසිවෙකුට ලෙසියෙන් පහසුවෙන් පැමිණ ගිමන් හරිය නොහැකි ගන්න අපි ආදරෙන් මවකට හෝ පියෙකුට ආරාධනා කරනවා විද්‍යාමයට පැමිණ
මගේ දරුවන් අධ්‍යාපනයේ විතරක් යොමු කරාට ක්‍රීඩාව අනිත් යොමු කරන ප්‍රමාණය අඩුයි. මේ තුනම සංකලනය වීම මම ඒ දරුවා තවත් ඉදිරියට යයි කියන අදහසක් තියෙනවා. ඒ වගේම සියලු ආචාර්යවරු දෙන අවුරුදු 4 අධ්‍යාපනයේ රට බැලදායි විශ්වවිද්‍යාලයට බැලදායි දරුවෙක් වේ කියලා බලාපොරොත්තු වෙන්න කතාවනියට කරන ස්තුතියි.
Thank you very much. Next, I cordially invite the Registrar of the University, Ms. Samanthi Hera, to address the gathering.
Good morning to you all. Professor Chaturanga Bamunarache, representing the acting Vice Chancellor of the Rajavati University of Sri Lanka and the Dean of the Faculty of Technology, Professor P.M. Jayalingam, Dean Faculty of Management Studies, other Deans of the faculties, librarian, Ms. Sampath Pereira from Bank of Ceylon, heads of the department, all the other academic staff members of the faculty, directors of the units, departments and centers, senior assistant registrar of the faculty, assistant professor of the faculty, all the non-academic staff members of the faculty, student union representatives, distinguished guests, dear students and beloved parents. I am really happy to be here today to welcome you all to the Faculty of Management Studies for the 2024-2025 academic year. I welcome all new students. You work so hard to come here, and I can tell you, I really appreciate your hard sorry. I'm excited to have you as part of the Rajavati University family. This is the start of a very special moment in your lives. All the parents and guardians who are here today, thank you for your commitment and sacrifices you made for supporting your children to come here to the Rajavati University of Sri Lanka. You are trusting us to helping to shape your students' future at the Rajavati University of Sri Lanka. Let me tell you a bit about where you are. Faculty of Management Studies started in 1996. Same year the university was founded 30 years ago. Since then, we have grown a lot. Today we have more than 2,000 undergraduate students and around more than 7 academic staff members who are really passionate about what they do. We offer everything from bachelor's degrees to MBA programs and even PhD programs in management studies. The Faculty of Management Studies consists of 6 departments: Department of Accountancy and Finance, Business Management, Human Resource Management, Information Systems, Department of Marketing Management, and Department of Tourism and Hospitality Management. All these departments conduct good courses and it's very important for shaping the future of all of you to find jobs in Sri Lanka as well as internationally. You are fortunate, very fortunate to learn under the guidance of highly qualified and dedicated academic staff members who bring very knowledge to experience to you all. Now I may share a few things you really hope to remember. Here you don't have to do the lectures and go home. You have other activities also, as our student representative mentioned. There are a lot of extracurricular activities you can involve in. Join the clubs. There are student societies. You can involve in sports. Volunteer for community projects. You can attend workshops. There are projects and everything. These are extra to your lectures and educational activities. You can study outside from the classroom. This is the business world. You can remember the honest and trustworthy people. Don't just focus on being smart, focus on being ethical. Your character will take you further than your degree alone. Make connections. The friends you make here, the relationship with your lecturers, the people you meet during your internships, these connections will help you throughout your whole life. Good education and a good job. But also think about how you can help others. You can make your community better. You can contribute to the country. Real success is about making the difference, not just making the money. I want you to tell you, both students and for the parents, that we are here to help you. If you are struggling with something, if you have a problem or anything, you can just need someone to talk. There are academic staff members always willing to help you. There are student counselors, mentors, senior assistant registrar of the faculty and his staff, student services division, student registration division, and all academic and academic staff are here to support you. You are not alone in the university. All of them are here to help you. Dear students, now you are part of a story that started almost 30 years ago. The Faculty of Management Studies has built a really good reputation over the years. Our graduates are working in leading companies in Sri Lanka, running their own businesses. Some are in the high positions in Sri Lanka and even overseas, and making a difference. Now you get to be a part of the story too. Just remember, success isn't only about getting higher marks or landing a fancy job. Real success is about becoming a good person, someone with strong values, someone who cares about others, someone who can actually make things better in this world. We believe in you. We are going to work hard to help you succeed, and honestly, we can't wait to see what you are going to achieve. So once again, welcome to the Faculty of Management Studies and welcome to the Rajapati University of Sri Lanka. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Next, we have the captain who has uplifted the Faculty of Management Studies to its new heights. With due respect, we warmly invite the Dean of the Faculty of Management Studies, Professor Bandula Jayatilaka, to share some words at this occasion.
Very good morning, everyone. Professor Chaturanga Bamwarachige, representing the acting Vice Chancellor of the University and Chief Guest to the event, and Dean of the Faculty of Technology, and Professor Janaka Gunaratna, Dean Faculty of Agriculture, Lalit Senaratna, represent the represent the Dean Faculty of Social Sciences and Humanities, Librarian of the University, and Chief Guest, keynote speaker to today's event, Mr. Sampath Pereira. So I'm very happy to have Mr. Sampath
the largest bank in the country, Bank of Ceylon. He's holding the position of Deputy General Manager of the Bank of Ceylon. So I'm very happy to have him today. And all the head of the departments, directors of the centers, including Director Career Guidance, Director Physical Education, and Chief Student Council of the University, and Proctor of the University, Deputy Proctor, Senior Student Counselor of the Faculty, and Registrar of the University, and SAR, Senior Assistant Registrar of the Faculty of Management Studies, and all the non-academic staff members, representative of the Student Union, and dear parents, and most important group today, dear students in academic year 2024 and 2025. At the outset, let me congratulate all of you for being selected for Rajarata University of Sri Lanka and Faculty of Management Studies. At the same time, I warmly welcome you all to the faculty and university. Dear students, today you start a new journey. So in this journey, you may face various challenges, difficulties, and so on. As you know, university education is totally different from school education. You had 13 years school education. Today, you need to start a new journey. In this journey, there are no people motivate you to go lectures, do this, and so on. You need to self-motivate it. So that today you have to plan next 4 years' time. So how you develop your knowledge in the relevant field. Now you have already selected your degree program. So at the end of 4 years, you have to have thorough knowledge about the field. That is not sufficient enough, right? During the period, you have developed your skills. Leadership, teamwork, so how to collaborate with others, communication skills, and so on. In addition, your attitudes. Attitudes are so much important in today's world. Today's world demands good leaders, good managers, and people who can understand other feelings, and so on. So few years back, country collapsed because of bad decisions taken by leaders and managers. So this is the time that we need good managers, good leaders for the organization, for the society, for the country as well. So that is your duty. Please use this 4-year time wisely, productive, and effectively to develop yourself. This is the only time that you have to develop yourself. After that, you don't have time to look at you, right? So that, as Registrar correctly pointed out, we have dedicated staff here, well qualified, well experienced. We have more than 12 professors in the department faculty, and we have more than 40 senior academics who are expert in their fields. And also we have dedicated and experienced administrative staff. And also we have different centers, units, and so on to support you. We have career guidance division that will provide you relevant guidance and support to develop your the competencies which are needed for your profession. In addition, we have physical education department. In there we have all the facilities. In the library we have all the resources, and in addition there are other several units and departments. They are ready to support you. But your duty is to utilize all those resources, all those services, all those support maximally. But keep in mind, you have to protect them for future student usage as well. So please keep that also in your mind. So new student in her speech just mentioned that she has a mixed feeling, right? But I think our expectation is that you have to work here, you have to do your studies here happily. Any single student cannot have fear about anything. So if you are in a happy mood, you can do the given task better, right? So that I can give that assurance that no any kind of harassments or ragging which can be happen in the management faculty, faculty management studies. During the last few years, no major incidents were reported, but there were several minor things, but we just sorted out all those things, a few complaints. But I just asked new students too. After 1 year time, you will be becoming as seniors, so-called Jeshta Uttama Uttamaviya. So you will start the same thing. So today, just set up your mindset that I will not harm to anyone, not only the students but also other people as well. In here we have 3 groups: students, academic and non-academic staff. So we need to respect each and everyone. So you have freedom, but respecting others is a must. So please keep it in your mind as well. And also, regarding the academic and other related things, you have to do all those things genuinely. So during last few years, there were several incidents reported regarding the copying, plagiarism, and so on. In those cases too, we have rules and regulations within the university. We will take actions against all those students. I don't like to take more than this, but I just need to talk a few words in Sinhala for our parents. ආදරණීය දෙමව්පියනි, කල්පනා කරන අධ්‍යයන පීඨාධිපති විදිහට ඔබ සියලු දෙනාම ශ්‍රී ලංකා රජරට විශ්වවිද්‍යාලයටත් කළමනා කරන පීඨයටත් මම ඉතා ගෞරවයෙන් පිළිගනු ලබනවා. මම දන්නේ අපේ මෙතනදී කතා කරපු තාත්තා කියපු විදිහට අනිත් දෙමව්පියන්ගේ සිත් තුලත් පොඩි බයක් තියෙනවා ඇති රැගින් වලට මගේ දුව පුතා භාජනය වෙයිද කියන එක. 50ක් නැති කරගත්තා කිව්ව අපේ සිස් සංගමේ සභාපතිතුමාගේ කතාවත් එක්ක. 50ක් තාම ඉතුරුලා තියෙන්නේ. මම කියනවා කළමනා කරන පීඨයේ පීඨාධිපති විදියට 0.0ක්වත් තියාගන්න අවශ්‍ය නැහැ. කළමනා කරන පීඨයේ පහුගිය අවුරුදු වල පොඩ්ඩක් හොයලා බලන්න මම හිතන්නේ කිසිම සිදුවීමක් සිදු වෙලා නැහැ රැගින් සම්බන්ධයෙන්. විවිධ පැමිණිලි ලැබිලා තිබුණා. නමුත් ඒවා මම හිතන්නේ සාමාන්‍ය පැමිණිලි සමහරට hina වුන්නේ නැහැ. එහෙම නැත්නම් ගර්ල්ෆ්‍රෙන්ඩ් උදේ කෝල් එක දුන්නේ නැහැ. ඔය වගේ කතන්දර ටිකක් තමයි තිබුණේ. ඒ නිසා දෙමව්පිය මම හිතන්නේ රැගින් සම්බන්ධයෙන් කිසිම බයක් කිසිම සැක සංකාවක් තියාගන්න එපා. අපේ මම හිතන්නේ අදාළ පාර්ශ්වවල සියලුම දුරකථන ඇමතුම් දෙන්නම්. මොන හරි සිද්ධියක් තියෙනවා නම් කිසියම් තොරතුරක් ලැබුණොත් අපිට වහාම දැනුම් දෙන්න අපි වහාම ක්‍රියාමාර්ග ගන්නවා. ඒ නිසා ඒ ගැන බයක් තියාගන්න අවශ්‍ය නැහැ. නමුත් දෙවෙනි කාරණේ මට කියන්න අවශ්‍ය මේක වර්තමාන සමාජයේ තියෙන කාරණයක්. මත්ද්‍රව්‍ය. ඒක මම හිතන්නේ විශ්වවිද්‍යාලයටත් අලුත් දෙයක් නෙමෙයි. ඒ නිසා ඔබ නිරන්තරයෙන්ම ඔබගේ දුව පුතා ගැන විශේෂ සැලකිල්ලෙන් නිතර මේ සම්බන්ධතාවය පවත්වාගෙන යන්න. මොකද අවුරුදු කිහිපයකට පෙර මත්ද්‍රව්‍ය ජාවාරම් කාර්යයන්ගේ ඉලක්කය තිබුණේ අපේ පිරිමි ළමයි. දැන් මොකද වෙලා තියෙන්නේ විශ්වවිද්‍යාලයට යන පිරිමි ළමයි ශීඝ්‍රයෙන් අඩු වීගෙන යන්නේ. දැන් එයාලගේ ඉලක්කය තමයි ගැහැණු ළමයි. ඒ නිසා මේ දෙපාර්ශ්වයටම පොදී මත්ද්‍රව්‍ය සම්බන්ධයෙන් තියෙන තර්ජනය. ඒ නිසා නිරන්තරයෙන් ඔබගේ පුතා දුව ගැන සැලකිලිමත්ව ඉන්න, එයාලා මෙහෙ මොනවද කරන්න කියන ගැන අවධානයෙන් ඉන්න. ඒක අවශ්‍යයි. මොකද මේ වයසට සමහර විට ඔවට පෙළඹෙන්න තියෙන හැකියාව වැඩි නිසා. නමුත් විශ්වවිද්‍යාලය තුලත් අපිට විවිධ නිලධාරීන් ඉන්නවා ඒ සම්බන්ධයෙන් කටයුතු කරන. නමුත් ඒ සියලුම දේවල් අපිට තොරතුරු එන්නේ නැති වෙන්න පුළුවන්. ඒ නිසා ඔබ දැඩි අවධානයෙන් මේ කාලේ ඉන්න කියන ඉල්ලීමක් මම කරන්න කැමතියි. ඒ වගේම මම හිතන්නේ අද ඔබගේ එක හීනයක් සැබෑ වෙලා තියෙන්නේ. මේ හීනය සර්ව සම්පූර්ණ වෙන්න නම් තව අවුරුදු 4ක් යන්න ඕනේ. So if students, if you need to know the effective date of your degree, so we have planned everything. So 2029 December 31st will be the effective date. All right. Before 1 month you can just complete your degree, right? But you have harder tasks to go with this plan, right? ඒ නිසා දෙමව්පියනි මේ අවුරුදු 4 තුළ ශිෂ්‍යයන්ගේ අධ්‍යාපන කටයුතු සම්පූර්ණ කර ගැනීමට අවශ්‍ය කරන ඒ මඟ පෙන්වීමත් ඔබගේ පාර්ශ්වයෙන් ලබා දෙන්න කියන ඉල්ලීමත් කරනවා. මොකද සැලකිය යුතු ශිෂ්‍යයන් පිරිසක් අවුරුදු 4න් උපාධිය සම්පූර්ණ කරගන්නේ නැති තත්ත්වයකුත් අපි දැකලා තියෙනවා පහුගිය අවුරුදු කිහිපය තුල. ඒ නිසා ඒ ගැනත් ඔබගේ අවධානය යොමු කරන්න කියන ඉල්ලීමත් කරමින් මගේ වචන ස්වල්ප අවසන් කරන්න කැමති. Dear students, so I think Mr. Sampath Pereira will let you know how to plan your career, your academic activities here, and how you can ready for the future, your career development and so on. So with that, without taking much time, wishing you all very success in this transformative journey. I'll wind up. So thank you very much.
முகாமைத்துவ கற்கைகள் பீடத்தினுடைய பீடாதிபதியினுடைய உரையினுடைய பொழிப்பு. முதலாவது அவர் கூறியிருந்தார், நீங்கள் கல்வியை தாண்டிய திறன்களையும் மனப்பாங்களையும் வளர்த்துக்கொள்ள வேண்டும். ஏனெனில் இன்றைய உலகில் நல்ல ஒரு தலைவர்களாக வருவதற்கு நல்ல ஒரு திறன்களும், அதில் குறிப்பாக தொடர்பாடல் திறன்களை நீங்கள் வளர்த்துக்கொள்ள வேண்டும். அதோடு நல்லதொரு மனப்பாங்கை நீங்கள் வளர்த்து கொள்ள வேண்டும் என்று குறிப்பிட்டிருந்தார். அத்தோடு இப்பல்கலைக்கழகத்தில் கல்வி சாராத ஊழியர்கள் இருக்கின்றார்கள். அவர்கள் அனைவரிடையும் உங்களுடைய கல்வி சார்ந்த சாராத செயற்பாடுகளுக்கு மிகுந்த சப்போர்ட்டை உங்களுக்கு தருவார்கள் என்பதை கூறியிருந்தார். அத்தோடு அதை தாண்டி நாங்கள் இங்கு பல்கலைக்கழகத்தில் பல அலகுகள் காணப்படுகின்றன. அந்த அலகுகளும் உங்களுக்கான உதவிகளை தருவதற்கு தயாராக உள்ளன. அதை தாண்டி மிக முக்கியமான விடயத்தை பீடாதிபதி அவர்கள் குறிப்பிட்டது, இங்கு ஒரு மாணவனும் பயத்தோடும் அழுத்தத்தோடும் கல்வி கேட்க வேண்டிய அவசியமில்லை. அனைவரும் சந்தோஷத்துடன் மகிழ்வாக நீங்கள் இந்த கற்கையை மேற்கொள்ள முடியும். அதோடு குறிப்பாக பகடிவதை தொடர்பாக 0%, அதாவது எந்தவித பகடிவதையும் நடைபெறாது என்பதை அவர் உறுதிப்படுத்தியிருந்தார். அத்தோடு அதற்கான தொலைபேசி இலக்கங்களை தான் தருவதாக கூறியிருந்தார். அதில் நீங்கள் பெற்றோர்கள் எடுத்து உங்களுக்கு முறைப்பாடுகள் இருப்பின் நீங்கள் அதை மேற்கொள்ள முடியும். அத்தோடு மிக முக்கியமானதாக இன்றைய சமூகத்திலும் சரி பல்கலைக்கழகத்திலும் சரி போதை வஸ்துக்களுக்குரிய பாவனை அதிகமாக காணப்படுகின்றது. ஆகவே அண்மைய காலங்களில் பெரிதும் பெண்களை இவர்கள் டார்கெட் பண்ணி இவ்வாறான போதை வஸ்து பாவனைகளை மேற்கொண்டு வருகின்றார்கள், விற்பனை செய்து வருகின்றார்கள். ஆகவே பெற்றோர்கள் இது தொடர்பாக கவனமாக இருக்கவும். முக்கியமாக கூறிய விடயம் என்னவென்றால், பெற்றோர்கள் அனைவரும் பிள்ளைகளை நீங்கள் பல்கலைக்கழகம் அனுப்பிவிட்டீர்கள் என்று தொடர்புகளை துண்டிக்காது, தொடர்ந்தும் பிள்ளைகளை கண்காணிப்பதும் தொடர்ந்தும் அவர்களோடு நல்ல உறவை மேற்கொள்வதும் தான் அவர்களை 4 வருடங்களில் நல்லதொரு சிறந்த குடிமகனாக பல்கலைக்கழகத்திலிருந்து வெளியேற்றும் என்று கூறியிருந்தார். அத்தோடு இறுதியாக உங்களுடைய திகதி இந்த 4 வருடங்களுக்கு நீங்கள் பல்கலைக்கழகத்தை முடிக்கக்கூடிய மாதிரி இருக்கும். அதாவது 31ஆம் திகதி டிசம்பர் மாதம் 2029ஆம் ஆண்டு உங்களுடைய செல்லுபடியாகும் காலம் வரும் அளவிற்கு நாங்கள் மிகுந்த துரித முறையிலே இங்கு கல்விசார் செயற்பாடுகளை மேற்கொள்வோம். அதற்கு உங்களுடைய ஒத்துழைப்பும் தேவை, பெற்றோர்களின் ஒத்துழைப்பும் தேவை என்று நிறைவு செய்திருந்தார். நன்றி.
Thank you very much. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, and our dearest students, today we have gathered on this incredible platform to welcome our freshers into our beautiful paradise, the symbolic educational asset in North Central Province, the Rajaratna University of Sri Lanka. Then, representing the acting Vice Chancellor of our university, here we have the Dean of the Faculty of Technology, Professor T.C. Bamunuarachige. Dear sir, this invitation is to you to address the gathering.
A very good morning to all of you. The keynote speaker, Mr. Sampath Pereira, Deputy Manager BOC, Dean Faculty of Management Studies, Professor Bandula Jaitiraka, Dean Faculty of Agriculture, Professor Janaka Gunaratna, representing the Dean Faculty of Social Sciences and Humanities, Professor Sisira Gamage, representing the Dean Faculty of Applied Sciences, Professor Lalit Senaratna. Although she is not here because she had to join an urgent meeting, Miss Samanthi Herat, Registrar, and Mrs. Ashoka Sirivardhana, the librarian, all head of the departments of the Faculty of Management Studies, all professors, senior professors, and the academic staff, all executive staff, the directors of centers and units, and non-academic and supporting staff of the Faculty of Management Studies, the student union of the faculty, and the heroes of the day, or the center of the discussion, the new entrants of the Faculty of Management Studies, and dear parents. Once again, a very good morning to all of you. I'm not going to drag on, although in the agenda there are roughly about 10 minutes for the talk of the Acting Vice Chancellor. First and foremost, I'm honored to join this occasion representing the Acting Vice Chancellor of Rajarata University of Sri Lanka. So when you think about university rankings and the ranking of faculties, it's very unfair to rank based on the Z-score, because that is basically how much you like a particular faculty or a university. I think faculties and universities should be ranked based on the strength of their programs, based on the qualifications of the staff, based on research, based on outcomes, and most importantly, based on student achievements and student employability. If you take that into consideration, the Faculty of Management Studies of Rajarata University is one of the topmost faculties of management studies in Sri Lanka in terms of employability and the quality of their programs, quality of their staff, and also the leadership. I don't need to go any further to give you an example. The keynote speaker today is one of your alumni. So that itself gives you an indication the sky is the limit for students of the Faculty of Management Studies. And you should be happy because you have come to a faculty, as the Dean forecasted, which is quite serious about your program and your achievements. So they have already mapped out the path for you and your graduation. I don't think any other faculty in Sri Lankan universities can boldly declare the graduation day on the inauguration ceremony. So that itself speaks volume of the kind of dedication the staff of the Faculty of Management Studies. And we as other faculties always look up to them, look up to the Faculty of Management Studies in terms of their organizational skills, in terms of how they manage the student programs and the release of results, and also timing of graduation. So currently, I don't think anybody would disagree that the Faculty of Management Studies is the leading faculty within this university when it comes to releasing results and graduation of students in a timely manner. So you have joined such a faculty, you have joined a university which in terms of employability ranks higher than most conventional universities. So don't have any fear in your heart that you have come to Rajarata or by fate you have been selected to Rajarata, and what would your future be? Your future, if you are prepared to put in your time and dedication, would be quite interesting. As you have already seen with the keynote speaker, the kind of achievements a student of the Faculty of Management Studies can reach to. At the same time, as mentioned before, Faculty of Management Studies is a leader in sports and other activities. So I hope that you would keep the faculty flag flying high, and this coming from a rival faculty, I think would make you realize how strong the Faculty of Management Studies is when it comes to extracurricular activities. You have many support systems. Please be aware of those. The faculty and at the university level, you have senior student counselors, you have student counselors, your mentors, your peers, of course the senior students who have promised to take care of you, to take you through this 4-year journey with utmost care. I sincerely hope that they would stick to their words so that your parents don't have to worry about it. ආදරණීය දෙමාපියනි, ඔබේ දරුවා අද ඇවිල්ලා ඉන්නේ මේ ලංකාවේ තියෙන හොඳම කළමනාකරණ පීඨයකට. විශේෂයෙන්ම අපි ඒකේ අධ්‍යයන කාර්ය මණ්ඩලය ගත්තත්, programs ගත්තත්, ඔවුන්ගේ qualifications ගත්තත් ඊටාම හොඳ faculty එකකට ඇවිල්ලා තියෙන්නේ. ඊටාම හොඳ record එකක් තියෙන faculty එකකට ඇවිල්ලා තියෙන්නේ. ඉතින් මම හිතනවා ඕගොල්ලන්ගේ යුතුයකම ඔබේ දරුවත් ඉහළින් ඔසවා තබා ගන්න පුළුවන් තරම් දායකත්වය දෙන්න. අර පීඨාධිපතිතුමා කිව්වා වගේ සමහර දේවල් ගැන අවධානයෙන් ඉන්න. ඒ වගේම මේ දුවා දරුවන් පළවෙනි අවුරුද්දේ මං හිතන්නේ ගොඩක් වෙලාවට ඒක ගොඩක් පීඨවලට පොදුයි. අධ්‍යාපනය ගැන තරම් සැලකිල්ලක් දක්වන්නේ නැහැ. ඒ නිසා අර යන්න තියෙන දුර යන්න අමාරු වෙන තැන් තියෙනවා. ඉතින් ඔබේ වගකීමක් තමයි නිරන්තරයෙන් ඔබේ දරුවා හෝ දියණිය මේ සඳහා යොමු කරන එක. ඉතින් ඒ කියලා දැන්ට අර කෝටුවෙන් ගහලා දාන්න පුළුවන් ළමෙක් නෙවෙයි ඉන්නේ. අර මේ දවස්වලත් ලොකු සමාජ කතිකාවතක් යනවා. ඇත්තටම මේ ඉන්නේ වැඩි හිටියෙක්. ඒක අපි පිළිගන්න ඕනේ. ඉතින් ඒ අය සමග ගනුදෙනු කරන විදියවල් වෙනස්. ඉතින් මම ඔබට වැඩිදුර කියන්න බලාපොරොත්තු වෙන්නෙත් නැහැ. මොකද ඔබ දන්නවා ඔබ මේ දක්වා ඉතා හොඳින් මේ සිසු දරුවන්ව ගෙනල්ලා තියෙනවා. ඉතින් මෙතනින් එහාටත් ඔවුන් සමග සිටිමින් විශේෂයෙන්ම ඔබගේ ආදරය අවශ්‍යයි. මේ දැන් වැඩි හිටියෙක් කියලා මගේ දරුවා කොහොමද මං ආදරෙන් සලකන්නේ කියලා එහෙම හිතන්න එපා. ඒ ආදරය අවශ්‍යයි. එහෙම නැත්නම් ඔවුන්ගේ අවධානය වෙන වෙන දේවල් වලට යන්න පුළුවන්. විශේෂයෙන්ම අර පීඨාධිපතිතුමා මතක් කරා වගේ ලංකාවේ හැමදැනම මත්ද්‍රව්‍ය ඌදුර ගැන දැඩි අවධානයක් යොමු විය යුතු කාලයකයි අපි ඉන්නේ. ඉතින් සියලු දෙනාටම සාර්ථක සිව් අවුරුද්දක් කියලා ප්‍රාර්ථනා කරනවා. මට ඒක බය නැතුව කියන්න පුළුවන්. සාමාන්‍යයෙන් කළමනාකරණ පීඨයේ සිව් අවුරුදු පාඨමාලා සිව් අවුරුදු වලින් එළියට 5 අවුරුදු වෙන්නේ නැති නිසා ඔබ සැමට ජයග්‍රාහී දවසක් වේවා.
பதில் துணைவேந்தரை பிரதிநிதித்துவப்படுத்தி வந்த பீடாதிபதி கூடிய தனது உரையில் கூறிய விடயங்கள். முதலாவது, நீங்கள் அனைவருமே இங்கு செலக்ட் பண்ணப்பட்டிருக்கின்ற பீடமானது மிகவும் சிறந்த ஒரு பீடமாகும். ராஜரட்ட பல்கலைக்கழகத்தின் சிறந்த ஒரு பீடமாக குறிப்பிட்டிருந்தார். அதிலும் இன்றைய சிறப்பு பேச்சாளரை அந்த பீடத்தினுடைய ஒரு முன்னாள் மாணவர் என்பது எங்களுக்கு கண்கூடாக தெரிகின்றது. இந்த பீடத்தினுடைய குவாலிட்டி எந்த அளவிற்கு காணப்படுகின்றது என்பது. அதை தாண்டியும் அவர் குறிப்பிட்டது, இந்த குறிப்பிட்ட பீடமானது விளையாட்டிலும் ஏனைய சார் செயற்பாடுகளிலும் கூட சிறந்து விளங்கி கொண்டிருக்கும் ஒரு பீடமாகவும், ஆகையால் நீங்களும் அதை தொடர்ந்து விளையாட்டு மற்றும் ஏனைய செயற்பாடுகளிலும் இணைய வேண்டும் என்றும் கூறியிருந்தார். அத்தோடு இறுதியாக பெற்றோருக்கு கூறிய விடயமானது, பிள்ளைகளினுடைய எண்ணங்கள் மாறக்கூடிய காலங்கள் இது, சந்தர்ப்பங்கள் காணப்படுகின்றன. ஆகையால் தொடர்ந்து நீங்கள் அவர்களோடு அன்பாகவும் நட்புறவுடனும் பழக வேண்டும் என்றும் கூறியிருந்தார். நன்றி.
Thank you very much. Then we have the keynote speaker today, Mr. Sampath Pereira, the Deputy General Manager, Corporate and Offshore Banking, Bank of Ceylon. Mr. Pereira holds a Bachelor of Science Special in Business Management degree from the Rajaratnam University of Sri Lanka, a Master of Business Administration from the Postgraduate Institute of Management, PIM, University of Sri Javadhanpura, a diploma in Banking and Finance. He is also an associate of the Institute of Bankers of Sri Lanka and has completed the advanced course in Strategic Management at the PIM. Without further ado, Let me invite the keynote speaker today, Mr. Sampath Pereira, to address the gathering.
Okay, good morning, everyone. The acting vice chancellor of the university, the dean of the faculty of management studies, deans of other faculties, registrar, the librarian, members of the academic and non-academic staff, representatives of the Students' Council, dear parents, and most importantly, the new batch of students who begin your university journey today. So it's truly a privilege to stand here before you, and let me sincerely thank Professor Bandula Jayatilaka, my good friend, for inviting me to deliver this keynote address. I'm deeply honored. Yeah, as I stand here today, my mind travels back 28 years. 30th December 1997. Right? Many of you were not even born by then. When we entered this university together with your dean, things were very different. Of course, the main building stood tall even then, but apart from that, facilities were limited, resources were modest, and what you see here today, this beautiful campus and these modern facilities was something that we dreamed about. And we dreamed of studying in a university like this back then. So today you begin your journey in it and never take it for granted. There are two institutions that changed my life: Rajarata University and the Bank of Ceylon. Right? After graduating in 2001, I joined Bank of Ceylon in 2002 as a management trainee. We were a batch of 50 fresh graduates across the island, and we proudly called ourselves the Millennium 50 because we were the first recruitment to the bank in the millennium. We still call us Millennium 50, right? So we in 2024 February, I was promoted as a deputy general manager. Only a few from that Millennium 50 batch was able to reach this level. So why I am saying all this? Not just to talk about my achievements, but to remind you of something important. Where you come from does not define where you can go. Your starting point does not determine your destination. And what matters is your discipline, your character, your persistence, and your courage. Rajarata graduates today, I am happy to share this with you. In the bank, I have sat on a number of interview panels, and I have interviewed many Rajarata graduates, and I say this with pride, they performed exceptionally well. Now in the bank we have about 50 Rajarata graduates, if I am not mistaken, And we have another one here, like we have I got to know him when I come here, the area manager Mihintale, who is here, and he happens to be a agricultural graduate from the university. So you can imagine where Rajarata graduates are today, right? And they perform in those interviews, they performed exceptionally well. Today, Rajarata graduates are confident, competent, and competitive. That I can assure you. If you have even the smallest doubt about your future, you can cut it off today. You are not second to anyone. The only competition that you have is the person you were yesterday. So you will all be graduates in 4 years' time, as your dean very correctly said. 2029, December 31st, you will be graduates. But like you, there will be so many graduates who will be graduating from different universities in the country. So what will make you stand out? Let me share two things with you. However educated you are, it means nothing if you are not a good human being, right? Education sharpens the mind. Character strengthens the soul. This was very correctly said by the registrar, Madam Samanthi Herath. One day you will make decisions. You will be making decisions, big decisions involving money, power, and influence. Before making those decisions, ask yourself, can I explain this to my parents with pride? Can I explain this to my future child? Can I live with this peacefully? ඔබ මේ විශ්වවිද්‍යාලයෙන් උපාධි ලබාගෙන නොයෙකුත් තැන්වලට යයි. ඒ තැන්වලදී ඔබට සිදුවේයි බැරෑරුම් විදිහේ තීරණ ගන්න. මේ තීරණ ගන්න අවස්ථාවල් වලදී මම ඔබට දෙන උපදෙස මෙම තීරණ ගන්න කලින් හිතන්න. මා විසින් මේ ගනු ලබන තීරණය මට ආඩම්බරයෙන් මගේ දෙමව්පියන්ට කියන්න පුළුවන් විදිහේ තීරණයක්ද මම ගන්න හදන්නේ. එහෙම නැත්නම් ඒ වෙනකොට ඔබට දරුවෝ සිටිනවා නම් මට මගේ දරුවාගේ මූණ දිහා බලාගෙන පුළුවන් ද මේ ඩිසිෂන් එක ගන්න. මට රැයට නිින්දයිද මේ ඩිසිෂන් එක ගත්තොත්. මේක තමයි ඔබ ඔබගෙන් අසාගත යුතු ප්‍රශ්න මේ විදිහේ තීරණ ගන්න කලින්. Because right decisions are always not popular, right? But they allow you to sleep peacefully at night. Develop your head and your heart. Never sacrifice, never compromise one to the other. ඔබගේ ඔළුව සහ ඔබගේ හදවත මේ දෙකම ඔබ විසින් වර්ධනය කරගත යුතුයි. එකකට එකක් වෙනකොට අනික නෙමෙයි. හරි? ඊළඟට now I will say something unusual for a keynote speaker. So I am asking you to not to be like me. මං වගේ වෙන්න එපා. Be better than me. මට වැඩිය ඕගොල්ලෝ ඉස්සරහට යන්න ඕනේ. Why I am saying this? Do not design your entire life, your entire university life, the best part of your life, just to fit into a job. Right? Of course, you must be employable. There's no doubt about that. But think bigger. Sri Lanka does not only need job seekers. They need job creators. So you all are management students. In the corporate world, we call you business students. So start thinking like owners of a business. Start thinking like builders. Start thinking like solution creators. When you think like an owner, you are building, you stop blaming circumstances. You start building opportunities. And that is what this country needs. So 5 years from now, I hope to see you again. In fact, I am quite certain I will see some of you. But I don't want to see you stepping into Bank of Ceylon asking for a personal loan to buy a car. I want you to walking in with a solid business plan in your hand and telling me, I want you to saying, this is my company, this is my model, and this is my market, and I need funding to expand. And this is the meeting I am waiting for. This is the meeting I am waiting to have, and this is the conversation I want to have with you. Because if that happens, I'll be extremely proud, not just as a banker, not just as an alumni, but as someone who believes deeply in the potential of this university. Because that means Rajarata University is not just producing graduates, it's producing leaders. Let me leave you with this. In life, there are 3 types of people. There are people who make things happen. There are people who watch things happen. And there are people who wonder what happened. ඔබගේ ජීවිතයේ ඔබට හම්බ වෙනවා 3 ආකාරයක පුද්ගලයන්. පළවෙනි කණ්ඩායම තමයි වෙනසක් කරන අය. ඊළඟ අය තමයි ඒ වෙන වෙනස දිහා බලන් ඉන්න අය. අනිත් කණ්ඩායම තමයි එහෙම වෙනසක් වුණාද කියලා තාම කල්පනා කරන අය. ඉතින් at this very moment you decide who you will be. Not after the graduation, not after someone gives you permission, today you must decide. This university will give you the knowledge. Your character will give you the respect. But your courage will give you a destiny. So dream big, act boldly, lead ethically, and never ever underestimate the power within you. Welcome to Rajarata University. Thank you very much.
இன்றைய சிறப்பு பேச்சாளர் அவருடைய உரையில் கூறிய பொழிப்பு அவர் தன்னுடைய அனுபவங்களை பற்றி கூறியிருந்தார் ராஜரட்ட பல்கலைக்கழகத்தில். அதைத் தொடர்ந்து தன்னை விடவும் நீங்கள் மேலான நிலைக்கு போக வேண்டும் என்று ஆசை கொண்டிருந்தார். அதைத் தொடர்ந்து தான் வங்கியில் வேலை செய்யும் பொழுது தன்னிடம் தனிநபர் கடன்களை கேட்டு வருவதை விட வியாபாரம் என்ற ஒரு திட்டத்தை தயாரித்துவிட்டு அந்த திட்டத்திற்கு நீங்கள் கடன் கேட்பதையே தான் அதிகமாக விரும்புவதாக கூறியிருந்தார். அத்தோடு நீங்கள் அனைவரும் உங்களுடைய தீர்மானங்களை சரியாக எடுத்து நல்லதொரு நிலைக்கு வர வேண்டும் என்று ஆசையை கூறியிருந்தார். நன்றி.
Thank you very much, Mr. Sampath Pereira. And could you please come front area of the stage? So we have a token of appreciation for you, and we are warmly inviting the Dean of the Faculty of Technology, Professor T.C. Bhanuarachige, representing the Acting Vice Chancellor of the University, accompanied by the Dean of the Faculty of Management Studies, Professor P.M.B. Jayatilaka, to the stage to bestow the token of appreciation to our keynote speaker.
Thank you very much. As of now, you heard a couple of speeches with wonderful take-home messages from the dignitaries of today's ceremony. Now we are about to wrap up the inaugural ceremony. So this invitation goes to the Senior Assistant Registrar of the Faculty of Management Studies, Mr. Vijitha Disanayake, to deliver the vote of thanks.
Very good morning to you all. Chief guest, Acting Vice Chancellor, Rajaratnam University of Sri Lanka, Dean, Faculty of Management Studies, Deans of other faculties, Registrar, Librarian, Registrar and the Librarian of the University, all the heads of the Department, Faculty of Management Studies, keynote speaker, other distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, dear students and parents. As we come to the end of the inaugural ceremony of New Intake 2024-2025, it is my honor and privilege to propose the vote of thanks to all those who contributed make this event a resounding success. First and foremost, I would like to extend my heartfelt gratitude to our chief guest, Acting Vice Chancellor, Dean, Faculty of Technology, Professor T.C. Bamunuarachige, for honoring us with your presence today. I would like to extend my sincere gratitude to the Dean, Faculty of Management Studies, for your guidance, vision, and your leadership for organizing this event. Your dedication and commitment have been instrumental in bringing this ceremony to life. I would like to extend my sincere appreciation to the deans of other faculties for your participation today. Professor Janaka Gunaratna, Dean, Faculty of Agriculture, Acting Dean, Professor Lalit Senaratna, Acting Dean, Faculty of Applied Sciences, Professor Sisira Naradda Gamage, Acting Dean, Faculty of Social Sciences and Humanities, for your presence has added a great value and prestige to this occasion. I wish to convey my sincere appreciation to the Registrar of the University, Ms. Samanthi Herat, Librarian of the University, Mrs. Asoka Siriwardana, for joining us in this morning, and your continued support to the Faculty of Management Studies. I would like to extend my sincere gratitude to heads of the Department, Faculty of Management Studies, for your participation to this occasion. Professor Sandhya Kumari, Head Department of Accountancy and Finance. Professor Rohan Veerasurya, Acting Head Department of Business Management. Mrs. Sakuntala Ratnakara, Head Department of Human Resource Management. Mr. Manoj Karunaratna, Head Department of Information Systems. Dr. JDT Madhusankar, Head Department of Marketing Management. Mr. KT LUS Dayangana, Head Department of Tourism and Hospitality Management. Your dedication to the academic excellence is truly inspiring. My sincere appreciation is extended to entire academic staff of the Faculty of Management Studies for your commitment and sharing with this experience with us. May I extend my special thanks to our keynote speaker, Mr. Sampath Pereira, Deputy General Manager, Bank of Ceylon, for generously sharing his experiences and insights with our new students. Your words have undoubtedly inspired them as they embark their academic journey. I would like to thank Director Career Guidance, Rajaratnam University of Sri Lanka, Dr. Harshani Vijayawardena, Director Physical Education, Mr. Samantha Vijayasinghe, for your participation to this prestigious event. My special word of appreciation goes to Mr. Uday Senarath and Mrs. Rasanjali Kularatna for your excellent role as comparer, for guiding the ceremony with professionalism, confidence and grace. And I would like to thank Mr. T. Sukirtan for your valuable support, translating speeches into Tamil, ensuring that the message reach everyone clearly and effectively. I would like to express my sincere thanks Dean, Faculty of Technology, Professor T.C. Bamunarachige, and Assistant Registrar, Faculty of Technology, Mrs. Gaurika Kahavala, for providing this auditorium for our prestigious event. I would like to take this opportunity to thank all the new students and their parents for being here today. This ceremony marks the beginning of an exciting academic journey. Your presence reflects the enthusiasm and commitment to the path ahead. I would like to thank Mr. Amit Bandara and Mr. Udara Hendeniya with their team for successfully telecasting this program via live streaming. Thank you very much to the office bearers of the Faculty Student Union, Faculty of Management Studies, for your participation and delivering few words to our new students. Finally, I would like to extend my special thanks to the non-academic staff members of the Faculty of Management Studies for your hard works. Behind the scenes efforts were essential in ensuring the smooth and successful organization of this event. Once again, I thank you all for making this event a memorable one. Your collective support has made this event a tremendous success. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Mr. Vijita Disanayaka, Senior Assistant Registrar of the Faculty of Management Studies. Now we are about to wind up the inauguration of the orientation program of 2025 intake.
Yes, Sudesh. Now there are two announcements to be made. One is that students, you may kindly requested to remain inside the auditorium for a while, and parents, you may kindly requested to leave the auditorium after the inaugural session. සිසු දරුවනි ඔබ මේ සෙෂන් එක ඉවරුණාට පස්සේ ඔඩිටෝරියම් එකේ මද වේලාවක් තව රැඳී සිටින්න ඔබට යම්කිසි පණිවිඩ ප්‍රමාණයක් දෙන්න තියෙනවා. ඒ වගේම දෙමව්පියන් ඔබට ශ්‍රවණාගාරයෙන් පිටතට යාමට පුළුවනි. And the second announcement is that refreshments are arranged in the cafeteria of the Faculty of Technology.
2024-25 ஆண்டிற்கான புதுமுக மாணவர்களுக்கான அங்குரார்ப்பண நிகழ்வு இனிதே நிறைவேறுகின்றது. உங்கள் இரு அறிவுறுத்தல்கள் காணப்படுகின்றது. ஒன்று, பெற்றோர்கள் நீங்கள் இந்த மண்டபத்தை விட்டு விலகிச் செல்ல முடியும். உங்களுக்கான சிற்றுண்டிகள் டெக்னாலஜி ஃபேக்கல்ட்டியினுடைய சிற்றுண்டி சாலையில் தயாராக காணப்படுகின்றது. அதே நேரம் மாணவர்கள் நீங்கள் சற்று நேரம் இந்த மண்டபத்தில் காத்திருக்கவும் உங்களுக்கான அறிவுறுத்தல்கள் காணப்படுகின்றது. நன்றி.
Before the concluding remarks, we will leave this message to our freshers of the Faculty of Management Studies. University is full of joy,
commitments,
blessings,
pressures,
love,
and achievements.
Never ever give up this amazing journey.
Have a wonderful evening and fantastic university life onward. Thank you.